Yo, so what is going on, guys? It is your boy Squid. Welcome to another video channel, and in this one I am going to be talking about Black Ops again, because on September 9th, if you guys haven't seen it already, it was a pretty popular thing. You know, it was a pretty big thing that was happening in the world on that day. It was officially the multiplayer reveal of Black Ops Cold War. A bunch of YouTubers and, I guess content creators in general just got to play it at home, and got to play the alpha version of the game, which is the first version that we've seen of multiplayer, the first actual gameplay. So we got to see, well, we had a reveal event where we got the campaign trailer and a little bit of multiplayer on August 26th, but we had to wait till September 9th, and I think it was honestly worth the wait. I've been watching a lot of gameplay. I recommend you watch, the people that I watched so far are Exclusive Ace. That would be my #1 guy. I've been subscribed to him for a couple of years now, since Infinite Warfare days, because he just seems like a great guy, and just seems, he's just a great, he puts the stats, basically. He usually does gun guides and stuff like that, which I'm not too interested in. I'm just interested in him talking about new updates and all that. That's what I enjoy. I also watched Drifter's gameplay, as well as a little bit of Hollow Points. But that's pretty much the only people that I'm interested in that got to play in the event. But yeah, so basically, the event, I'm just gonna say my opinion on it right now. I really liked. I really like the looks of it. I'm not gonna lie. I can't remember back in the day of Modern Warfare 2019 when that got revealed, the multiplayer for that, of course. I can't remember what I was doing, and I don't even remember that day. It's because it's just such a forgettable game. Hoping, Black Ops Cold War is already a more memorable game than Modern Warfare 2019. I mean, it just easily is. So let's talk about the basics. The game looks like it promotes movement. It's Treyarch, right? It doesn't, it's none of this Infinity Ward crap where people just sit in buildings. There's a bunch of doors. If you guys haven't watched my video by now, it came out in July. It's been a while already that it's been out. Why Modern Warfare is the worst multiplayer in COD history. I made that video, and yeah, it's a good video. I basically go over like 10 points on why the game just sucks. But yeah, so Cold War essentially is gonna fix the camping problem that was in Modern Warfare, because it's got better colors, so you can see people automatically. They stick out more, which is good. And then also there is the Ghost is back as a perk, just like it is in Modern Warfare. But unlike Modern Warfare, you have to be moving in Cold War for Ghost to actually work. So I don't know why they ended up changing that in Modern Warfare and stuff like that, because they've done it in a few other games. I don't know why they do that. It's a very overpowered perk when it's like that, and it promotes camping. And the minimap is back when you shoot on the minimap. Yeah, when an enemy shoots on the minimap, you see the red dot, because if they don't have a silencer, of course, you will see their red dot, which is something that Modern Warfare took out because it wants to cater to the noobs. The game, a lot of people have been saying, is a step back from Modern Warfare's engine, which I'm glad about, because Modern Warfare's engine, the only thing it would have been good for, well, the only thing it's really good for is campaign and zombies, if zombies was in the game, which is, of course it's not. So yeah, we'll have to see. Cold War is back to like the arcadey feel. It honestly reminds me a lot of Black Ops 2. Like, you see BO2 gameplay in the background. BO2 promotes movement the most out of any COD, I think. Any boots on the ground COD, at least, because everyone moves in BO2 unless they're, yeah, there's a few exceptions, but most people, even the snipers, move around in Black Ops 2. It's a game that is, SMGs dominate this game, and that kind of looks like, well, that is how Black Ops Cold War is, because the AK-74U is overpowered. But like I said, you have some exceptions in BO2. But yeah, the AK-74U is overpowered right now. There's a bunch of other weapons they were able to use. I don't think I'm going to go over all of them, but we have classics like the M16, 74U, of course, and the normal AK-47. There's also like a new semi-auto Type 63, I think it's called. It's like a semi-auto, like FAL type thing or whatever. And then there's a sniper as well called the LW3, and the RPD LMG is back, as well as the Stoner 63. There's a gun called the Krig 6, I'm pretty sure. Some sort of Krig gun, and it is an assault rifle, so I don't I haven't seen too much gameplay with it. I just saw that it was a thing. And yeah, so that's pretty much all the guns. I guess there's a 1911. So like since the game is a direct sequel to Black Ops 1, it doesn't have the same gun names. Like in Black Ops 1, the M1911 was the name of the M1911. In Cold War, it's called the 1911, which is what they did in a couple other games, but most notably, I would say World War II, because, I don't know, they just, either they wanted to change the name on purpose, or they couldn't get the licensing. I don't know, but that's kind of an annoying thing right there. But yeah, besides that, the game looks solid. It looks like it promotes movement. It looks like a lot of fun. I really cannot wait to play the beta. I'm pretty sure the beta is on October 8th, so less than a month, and it's an open free beta, so I think it's crossplay. I think the beta is crossplay. The game in general is crossplay and cross-generation, so you can play it on the current consoles and also the next gen, which hopefully I'll be getting. And it looks very, very good so far, though. Now, let's talk about the game mode. So, they were able to play Team Deathmatch, Kill Confirmed, and Domination. You know, those are like the main standard games. There's a new game mode called VIP, which I guess is like Search and Destroy or like Heist in BO4, which I don't even think I played that. But, basically, I kind of take it as... yeah, it's basically like Search and Destroy, but you can revive your teammate. I guess if you played Cyber Attack in Modern Warfare, it's kind of like that. I don't even know what that is in Modern Warfare. I know it's like Search and Destroy, so I don't play those types of, you know, non-respawn game modes. But, yeah, I just like my Kill Confirmed, Domination, and Team Deathmatch, if I'm going to be honest. That's all I really care about. But, and Gun Game, I guess. I love that. But, basically, the maps they showed off for 6v6, I believe they showed a couple more than I can think of right now, but they showed Miami, which is like a nighttime map. It looks really, really cool. It's like on the beaches of Miami, Florida, of course. It's awesome looking, with like neon and lights and everything around the place, lighting everything up. It looks sick. That's gonna be a fun map. I really hope that's in the beta, but it probably will be, you know, just because it seems like you know, it was in the alpha, so it's probably gonna be in the beta. Another 6v6 map was Satellite, which is like the desert map that they've showed. There's like a snow map as well, which I'm guessing that's gonna be 6v6. But let's talk about 12v12, because that's a thing. So essentially, if you played Ground War and Modern Warfare, it's gonna be a dumbed down, or, you know, kind of like a smaller version of Ground War and Modern Warfare, where I think that is 20v20. This one's 12v12. It's called Combined Arms, and that's basically what you saw mostly in the multiplayer trailer, if you watched it, where the vehicles with the giant ships that you can grapple or, you know, rappel, whatever they call it, zip line to you know, from ship to ship. By the way, swimming mechanics are back, obviously, which is really, really cool, because they were in BO3. They worked really well in my eyes in BO3, and I guess they were in BO4 a little bit, but barely anything at all. BO3 did it the best, of course, with water mechanics. But, yeah, so we have, like, a snow map, like a desert map, of course, and then we also have the... what is it, the water, you know, the ship map on the water, which is really, really awesome. And there's a few others as well, but I'm really, really interested to play that game mode. I can't wait to play that. I hope that, well, that's probably going to be in the beta, just so they can see how it works and everything. I heard the tanks are pretty overpowered in one of those maps, but it looks good. You can edit your class in-game, just like you can in Modern Warfare, which is kind of cool, but I kind of, you know, I'm just used to not being able to do that. I'm used to making my class in COD, and then right before I'm about to put on a perk or an attachment or something like that, the game starts, and then I gotta wait for the next game or something like that, and by then I'll probably forget. So that's kind of a cool feature, but I'm just used to, you know, that not happening, I guess. So I'm glad that Treyarch's bringing it back to an arcadey feel where you're just running gun. It promotes movement. It's awesome. They changed the score streaks, so they're support streaks now, so they don't reset on death, but they take a lot more score and survival points and stuff like that to earn. I can't really go into too great of detail about it. I've just heard about it, and it sounds interesting. It's not, you know, they're changing a lot. They're promoting objective play, which is the complete opposite of Modern Warfare. I mean, you have to run a perk in order to be rewarded for your objective play in goddamn Modern Warfare. But yeah, what else is there to talk about? There's field upgrades, just like in Modern Warfare, so I actually do like the system. I like any COD game where you have something you can earn, like a special ability or something. I like that because it gives me something else to look forward to and work towards, you know, besides my score streaks, but it's something that I can pretty much guaranteed earn every game, unlike my streaks. but I guess I will get my streak. Well, actually, it's interesting how the score streaks are kind of like specialists now, where, you know, you can get them technically. You should be able to get them a lot more, but they cost a lot more score, even though they're support score streaks, so they don't reset on death. Like I said, they're persistent. Oh god, requisitions. But yeah, the game looks good. Their sliding is back. There's drop shotting is like in BO4. Jump shotting, I guess, is gonna be pretty overpowered. There's like barely any flinch in the game. Perks like Ninja are back, so Ninja is basically dead silence, not completely silent footsteps, but pretty dang close. And of course they have Ghost and like Tactical Mask and stuff like that. Some of the streaks are the spy plane, that's what it's called in this game, aka the UAV. Probably going to be a counter spy plane as well. The RCXD, of course, is back, blowing up tanks. The chopper gunner, the napalm strike, and just things like that. It sounds really cool. So yeah, the minimap is of course back to normal. It's like a circular shape, which I can't think of what COD game. Oh, BO4 probably had a circular minimap. I'm pretty sure it did. So yeah, basically, the game looks good, guys. The game looks really good, and I honestly, it looks exciting, and I'm really surprised at how good the game looks with Treyarch having to essentially rush the game because, you know, they only had like 2 years to make it rather than the normal 3. I'm really proud of Treyarch. I don't know, we'll have to see. I'll have to play the game. I will be playing the beta, obviously. I'm gonna try to probably get max level in it, unlike Modern Warfare last year. I'm really getting back into COD this year for sure, so I cannot wait to play it. I'll be making more videos, of course, if there's any more news on COD, as well as, you know, some more videos on Scream and stuff like that, so stay tuned for that, guys. I've also got Minecraft videos coming. Tomorrow, if this video goes up on the 12th, then that means tomorrow will be the FF3 Minecraft map trailer, and that should be pretty exciting. But anyways, though, guys, thanks so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Tell me what your thoughts are on Black Ops Cold War multiplayer so far, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, guys. Have a good one.